What if bird flu H5N1 causes the next global pandemic? What no one is telling you. We've lived through it once. An invisible, silent virus that brought the world to a standstill. But what if I told you there's another out there, even deadlier, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Its name is H5N1, and it could be the lead actor in the next global pandemic. The next pandemic? What is the H5N1 virus? H5N1 is a subtype of Influenza A, commonly known as highly pathogenic avian influenza, first identified in 1996 in birds in China. The name H5N1 comes from the proteins on its surface, hemagglutinin type 5 and neuraminidase type 1, primarily affects poultry like chickens, ducks, and turkeys, but has jumped to other mammals. Human infections have been documented since 1997, mostly through direct contact with infected birds. Human mortality rate, over 50%, far deadlier than COVID-19. Why should you be concerned? The virus is mutating rapidly. It has already infected mammals like cats, foxes, bears, sea lions, and cows. Possible mammal-to-mammal transmission has been observed, suggesting adaptability. The biggest concern? That it might gain the ability to spread efficiently between humans. Pandemics don't start when a virus is detected. They start when we underestimate the threat. How does a dangerous mutation happen? Viruses mutate as they replicate. Random genetic errors can alter behavior. Sometimes avian viruses can recombine with human flu viruses inside a single host, like a pig or human, forming a new hybrid strain. If this new strain combines H5N1's lethality with human flu's transmissibility, we could face a true pandemic threat. Historical examples: Spanish flu, 1918, Asian flu, 1957, swine flu, 2009. Scenario: if H5N1 becomes human transmissible, begins in a rural community, outbreak among poultry workers. Initial human cases appear, but sustained transmission isn't confirmed. One infected person travels to a city. Community spread begins. Cases rise nationally and internationally before emergency is declared. Overwhelmed hospitals, resource shortages, mass panic. Estimated fatality rate, 20% to 50%. Existing vaccines are not tailored to the new strain. What do experts and the WHO say? WHO has issued early warnings about H5N1 evolution. CDC, FAO, and OIE are monitoring animal and human cases. Some countries are already investing in specific bird flu vaccines. The problem: global preparedness is uneven. Many health systems are still weakened after COVID-19. What can you do? Stay informed through credible sources. Avoid misinformation. Practice hygiene and biosecurity. Cook poultry thoroughly. Avoid contact with wild birds. Promote awareness and prevention in your community. Push for public health investments and surveillance systems. Be prepared, not paranoid. Have a family emergency plan. Final reflection: history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. And this time, we have the chance to act before it's too late. The next pandemic might be hiding in a feather, in a barn, in a single mutation. Text on screen: prevention begins with information. Share this video, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Do you think we're ready for another pandemic?